I just reset this while I was on the highway. I've been driving about 15 miles. I have the cruise set at 75, which is actually more like 73 based on my speed check video. The first part was uphill, second part was downhill, so a mix of hills. And I'm coming into a slower speed limit here, so I'm going to be slowing down a bit. So it'll probably bump up a little bit. I would say, conservatively speaking, 40 is probably pretty easy on the highway. As you can see, I'm at 45 miles per gallon. I'm gonna go ahead and set my cruise for about 62. It'll probably climb a bit more. I'm going uphill now, but there's going to be some level before I get off the highway, and 62 in level I think is actually a recipe for even pushing close to 50. Now, my fuel economy prior to that, I had not reset it since I bought the car. And for those of you who have watched my videos, you know I drive this car really hard, lots of high RPMs and brisk acceleration. And even with that, without even caring about what the fuel economy was, I was still getting 32 miles per gallon. So it seems like no matter what you do, it's really hard to get below 30. I think at one point I might have dipped below 30 after doing a bunch of acceleration runs and stuff like that. But once I started driving a little more highway and throwing that into the average, it seemed like the overall average was 32. Now that is according to that. I should probably actually, next time I fill it up, do a manual reset. It was pretty close. I got 340 miles on the first tank that came with the car. This is my second tank of gas. I'll bet you by the time I end this video, this will pop up over 46 miles per gallon. So anyway, just rambling about that. This will give you a good idea of what to expect on the highway driving a 2023 Versa S manual. And I'll just keep the camera on there for a little bit longer so we can see what it does on its next adjustment. Yeah, see, it popped up over 46. So there you go. There's some fuel economy information.